time for another rousing episode of Bat Boys Comedy, the show where they take your suggestions and turn them into improvised comedy magic. Or at least they'll try. And now, here's your host, Jason Spooner and the Bat Boys.
What is up, everybody? How's everyone doing today?
Good. Are you talking to us?
I am talking to you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like,
No.
There we go. Clean slate as we had some technical difficulties. Even the greats have technical difficulties. That's what I've heard. That's what I think. All right, folks, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. If you've seen our live streams before, we appreciate that. Be sure to slap that subscribe button, probably down here, wherever it's at. Like the Facebook page, thumbs up the YouTube, subscribe everywhere, do all that magic stuff so that you always catch it when we're going live. And just because I'm thinking about it right now, I'm just going to hit this record button right there. Boom. All right, we're about ready to dive into this week's episode of Bat Boys Comedy. So thanks for joining us today. And if you have any questions or comments, leave a chat, leave some words of wisdom. Will here has been dying to answer your questions all week long, and so he's 100% going to do it.
Yep.
Kale, what's up? You trying to tell us something?
yeah.
What is it, boy?
Ready for some bad boys. Woo!
Woot, woot. All right, let's go. And welcome everybody to another episode of Bat Boys Comedy. It's the improvised comedy podcast where we do what, Kale?
We make improvised comedy magic.
Boom, that's right. Everything you are about to hear is made up on the spot. There are no scripts, no memorized lines of any kind. It's just poof, off the top of our head, and that's what makes it improv comedy. Boom. So, with that said, let's meet the Bat Boys playing for you tonight. We have...
Hey, it's Austin.
Yo, this is Kale.
What's up? It's Caleb. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe.
It's just Will. I don't know how to follow that.
And this is Jason. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, a thumbs down if you don't like the video. Either way, the algorithm loves it, so do it. I think that's something else that they say.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing matters. You're in another country. It doesn't matter.
Here we all just die alone. So with that
This is in a mood tonight, everyone.
with that said, let's dive into this episode. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, rate, and review this podcast wherever you find your comedy podcast. Thank you. We use Zoom to record all of our podcasts, and we use their virtual background feature. We all have a picture behind us, and that picture is going to influence a series of scenes. And we will go from one scene to the next. We're going to build a world, and you, the audience, are going to know when we go from one scene to the next, when we take the last line of dialogue in one scene, use it as the first line of dialogue in a brand new scene. Last line becomes the first line. That's how that works. So, with that said, I'm just going to do a little thing here and spotlight Kale. Boom. And then, Caleb, would you like to describe this background?
What? You always give me the hardest, most ridiculous ones, man.
I mean, you can absolve it. Will, do you want to do it?
Oof.
Will's on mute.
Yeah, I always do it.
What is that? It's a claw picking up poop and
You forgoed your chance, buddy.
Alright.
You did it. You did it.
Forgave.
As I was about to say, so what we're looking at is what appears to be a blue industrial claw, meaning this is a claw that they use to pull big items out of, like, well, in this picture it looks like a body of water. It's kind of brown and murky, so I'm not sure if it's a full-on like ocean situation or it may just be like a lake or something like that.
Canal.
In this blue claw, and if you need a visual, imagine when you go to like one of those like amusement parks and like those little fun houses where you have the little thing where you drop your quarters in and then like a claw comes out and you try to get a teddy bear, but the teddy bears are coated in butter and grease, and so it slides out. So you get all like fucking angry.
Wait, is that true? Do they do that?
Yeah, totally. I didn't explain it.
Those rascallions.
Rapscallions. At any rate, this thing has nailed whatever it was trying to get because in this body of water, it managed to find what appears to be a red bicycle. And I'm assuming it's a bicycle because I can't imagine anyone throwing away a unicycle. Am I right? So I'm assuming this is a bicycle that is being pulled out of this body of water by this huge blue hook. And it's really neat because you have it's a very active picture, but there are only 4 colors in the entire picture. It's just blue, red, yellow on the reflector, and whatever the color of this water
Shit green.
Shit brown. Diarrhea brown. What does this make you think about? Other than poop.
That claw machine, like Will said, like, but always coming up short. Like, the thing always drops out. Like, and so they're picking up trash. The only thing if the claw works, you wind up getting like that weird fucked up looking bunny that doesn't quite look like a bunny and like has the texture of a lizard. And you're like, this isn't an animal. This is barely a toy.
For me, it raises a question. Like, did somebody lose their bike and so they got this crane to go get it? Or was the crane just happen to find the bike? And if so, what was the crane trying to pick up out of this?
See, here's my thing. You guys are assuming that they're trying to lift the crane up. What if they're trying to bury the crane? Like in the water. Like they're trying it's cursed crane. They're just like, get into the water.
So they filled it with a.
So is this bike a witch?
Listen, guys, I'm just explaining the photo.
You think the bike is dragging the claw down like a...
This bike.
It's made of titanium.
This bike is made out of the innards of a black hole.
The bike is actually attached to another claw.
This claw was just peacefully going about its day, and this bike came up out of the water like a fly trap and grabbed the claw.
I'm kind of curious as who lost their bike in this shit water.
I mean, this is a European picture.
Yeah, and not only does he want it back, but he obviously tricked the authorities into using their most powerful device to get this bike out of this water.
I mean, if we don't look at that bike.
It's a bike with a baby attached. You guys got to bring in all the people.
That's a new bike. That bike has not been underwater that long. Look how nice and shiny it is.
This is a scene out of this is a scene that was deleted from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The deep cuts of Willy Wonka.
So
We
this
lost the
crane,
kid, but we found his bike.
the crane's not really that big. It's Oompa Loompa sized. So it is one of those mechanical claws, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, folks, I think we have it. Bat Boys Comedy is proud to present Claw Game, The Bat. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, darn.
Clunk.
Oh, darn. Have another quarter.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chunk. Ka-ching. Chunk.
Can I have another quarter?
Ka-ching. Chunk.
Oh.
Chunk. Ka-ching. Chunk.
Tommy, wait! You almost got it.
Oh.
A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left.
All right, I'm gonna go up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, good. Go up.
Okay, we've got 20
Oh
seconds.
my gosh,
How are you feeling? I'm gonna let the thing stop wobbling. The crane needs to come to as much of a stop as possible. So
Pay
I don't want
attention.
Tommy, go a bit to the right.
Oh, don't hit it! No!
Oh, oops.
Oh.
Did I hit the
Just hit the
drop
button.
claw
Just hit the
button?
And it timed out too. You didn't even hit the button. We just
Oh.
watched it time out.
Ruined it. Brandon.
Sorry.
Bobby.
That was.
Sorry.
Man.
Sorry.
I really needed that condom too.
Oh.
Yeah, Bruce is gonna get
Yeah,
laid
right.
tonight.
Yeah, right. Like you're gonna get laid tonight.
I am. I know. I have done it before.
Have you ever been to Chunker Cheese before?
Me?
Yeah, is this your first time at Chunker Cheese?
Of course not, you idiot. Look at all these tickets.
Well,
Oh, whoa! Look how many tickets he
yeah,
got.
you're just
Yeah,
in there for
what-
the tickets.
I could buy anything I want, and you know what else? I even saw Susie checking out my tickets.
That's why we needed to get the condom. We were all gonna use the condom
Yeah,
tonight.
Susie's been looking at all our tickets.
We were all gonna use the same condom.
What do you mean? Why would you change a condom?
No,
It's the same girl, so yeah, it's
I
fine.
guess.
Hey, boys.
Oh God, be cool, be
Hey,
cool.
hey.
You guys found your condom yet?
Wow, Susie,
Susie.
I'm intimidated by your. Your
Oh,
photo.
Um,
obviously, when you guys decided to do this Hunger Games for this bootay,
Okay. Well, we ski balled for it, and I get first.
oh, there's only one. You guys got to fight it out.
Oh,
This-
what?
This cornucopia is only going to the victor. And by cornucopia, I mean vagina.
oh my gosh, you just said vagina.
So you boys duke it out. Hope that may the gods be in your favor.
Oh,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Right.
God.
Hey,
What are we supposed to do with the vagina?
guys, can I admit something to you?
I think you put
What?
your coins in it.
No, I know that's not true. I try to act big, but I've actually not ever had,
What? What?
Yeah, I mean, I made up. When I told you that I met a girl from Sweden at summer
Yeah.
camp, I made her up.
That was like 2 years ago when we were in 4th grade.
I,
Yeah, I kind of assumed you didn't meet a Swedish girl when we were 9.
I wanted you guys to think I was cool.
No, yeah. Thanks.
It wasn't that
Appreciate
cool.
your honesty. I guess I'll admit something too then. When I told you guys that I kissed Mrs. Belford,
What? The teacher?
yeah, that wasn't true. I just kissed my hand and pretend it was her. So I probably owe an apology to her also while she's in
Wait a
jail.
Oh, she got fired.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't know. You kissed a Swedish girl, and I figured I'd tell everyone the teacher
Brandon.
kissed me. So I wanted to confess. Now your turn. Now you do a confession.
Fine. If I have to, I will confess.
She had her teacher's license revoked.
No,
Brandon.
yeah, we're confessing here. No judging.
So I will confess that for the past 4 months, I've been coming over to your house after you're asleep, and I have been having sleepovers with your dad. Brandon.
Brandon, is this true?
And Brandon wouldn't know. I've been leaving before he gets up. He's a late riser. His dad
No,
always
that's
has to
not
yell at him
true.
to get out of bed.
That's
He's
not
like,
true.
Brandon!
No.
Breakfast is ready!"
Guys,
Yeah, guys.
I
Susie's
couldn't
been
help.
dead.
I couldn't help but overhear you guys confessing, and I have a confession.
Okay, Susie. Yeah.
Here it goes.
Hey, you can tell us anything. Here, take our hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Take all 3.
Listen, guys, I have to tell you that I'm not really Susie.
Really a 37-year-old man named Derek.
Oh, I kind of suspected.
Yeah, I've been basically living out the plot from the hit Drew Barrymore movie Never Been Kissed. So I'm pretending to be a kid. So I can
should've
finally,
suspected when you drove up. I should have suspected something when you drove up.
Yeah. When you
Hey,
saw me
nice
drop
Suburban, though.
my kid off to your class, it should have been a dead giveaway.
When you saw me drop my kid off to your class, it should have been a dead giveaway. I was like, I'm out of here. I don't have time to talk. I don't really care about this kid. I have 3 others, and this one is the dumb one.
I understand, but you have to pick up your child at the end of the day.
Okay, well, can you just like float him down the river to the house? Since I'll just pull him out with the skimmer, the pool skimmer.
This is the 4th time you've asked us to stick your child in the river to send him home, and I've told you before, we can put him on the bus or a different bus with a note. We can send him home with another child with a note, but even with a note, we cannot put your child in the river, even if you do live downriver.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't want.
Did he agree to put him in the river?
No, they won't put you in the river, boy. They say that even with a note, it's illegal.
Did you tell him about how Moses got away from the Pharaoh?
This is a religious school, damn it. You think they know that kind of thing?
Oh, we know we're 100%.
What about Hercules? Didn't that how they got rid of him from?
You see, he wants this. He wants to go down the river after school.
I want to be strong and lead people.
And he can, for a 6-year-old, he is a hell of a swimmer. Okay, so.
Did you tell him about how Superman was put in a spaceship, which is far more deadly than just put me in a little raft and sitting me down the river?
See, he even knows about Superman and the whole backstory, the origin story. He'll talk for hours about Krypton and ask you, like, what do you think life is like on Krypton, Dad? And I'll be like, can we put this kid down the river for a while?
You still haven't answered that question, Dad. What do you think? What's your opinion? You don't have to be accurate. You just have to give an impression of what you think a foreign country or another planet would be like. Would they have mouths on their butts and butts on their mouths? I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Can we just put it down the river? Like, this is a daily.
I'm confused because it seems like the boy wants to be put in the river.
Not in the river, down the river.
Okay.
I want to go down the river.
But it also seems like you want to put the child in
Everybody's that agrees
in the river. I want to put him in the river.
You're telling me that I, as the adult, is the only thing that's keeping this child from being cast
in the river.
My mom was literally waiting at the end of the river.
But
we cut to later when finally they convinced, and we see the kid coming up to the river ferry man.
Hey, river ferry man.
Well, they finally let you take my raft, did they?
They did. Hey, ferry man, can I ask you just a hypothetical question?
Mm-hmm.
If you were to imagine a foreign planet where human beings are, and we call it like Krypton, what do you think it'd be like? Like, what do you think? Do you think it got like birds like we do, or would it be like something else?
Their butts would be where their mouths are, and their mouths would be where their butts are. That much I know. I may be a simple ferryman, but I know that.
Thanks, ferryman. You're way better than my dad.
I heard that.
We cut
Sound carries on water, son. Why don't you stay with the ferryman?
We cut to 25 years later, and the boy is being interviewed on television. So, as the CEO of the #1 company in the world, both the largest and the largest cap, most employees, and most meteoric sales rise, what do you attribute your leadership skills to?
That's a wonderful question. I've been asked that several times whenever I do these interviews, and it always brings me back to the one thing that I could attribute to my success. But before I get into that, let me pose a question to you. You had to imagine a hypothetical planet where its inhabitants are all creatures of super design. Let's say called it Krypton. What do you think that place is like? What do you envision?
We cut to this boy, this now man's wedding day. He has prepared his own vow. I believe the groom has prepared his own vows for today.
I have.
Sweetheart.
Tabitha.
Sweetheart.
Tabby.
Look me in the eyes. You promised me. Sweetheart.
This is coming straight from the heart, sweetie.
I swear to God.
When I look at you, I am reminded of all that's good and perfect in the world.
That's fine. That's fine.
When that smell you get when you cut the grass, the warm embrace of a sunny day.
I'll allow it. Stop there. Stop there.
Sounds
Stop
that
there.
the ocean gives. And I just want to spend the rest of my life with you and devote myself to making you the happiest woman on earth. If you could answer one question.
If you can answer one question, you will win $1 million. That's right. This is the final round.
Whew. All right.
Jeremiah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh my
The
God. I'm
question
so
for
excited.
you
Okay.
is
Okay.
hypothetically, if there was a planet where a race of superhuman people lived, what do you think it would be all about? Would it be like birds flying upside down and people with buttholes where their mouths belong?
You know, I've thought about this a lot. And my answer to that is it'd be like Earth. Nothing special, just the same thing we have here. Except their penises are innies instead of outies. That's all I got.
That's all I got. I'm sorry we couldn't find your bike. This is all I found. The bell that goes on the bike. I found the little laser shooter.
Gee, mister. Well, that bike was carrying my new dog, Scruffy.
Oh, well, we did see Scruffy, and he was swimming against.
Hey, boss, where do you want this little bag of blood?
No, shh. Hold on. This is the kid. Just hold on.
Oh, yeah, I'll go take it out
mister.
back and dumpster it.
Hey, why did you bring a bag of blood?
Well, I mean, it was from squeegeeing out the dump truck.
Oh, gee, mister, why'd you have to do that?
Because it was dirty after squeezing that doggy up in it.
Oh, gee, mister.
Well, we do it
Curtis.
every day anyhow, but the doggy was extra explosive.
Curtis,
Oh, sorry.
get out of here.
All right, bye.
You see, son.
You think I'll ever find Scruffy?
Yeah, we think that maybe he swam all the way upstream. And
Hey boss, what do you want me to do with this cage of carrion birds that have all eaten just a little bit of the ixnay on the dog's nay?
Why did you say that?
Well,
Those are beasts of the wild. Let him go.
Well, shouldn't they be in evidence? I feel as though the contents of their stomach might be important to figuring out what crushed this dog into a tiny pulp.
Oh, hey, Tyler. Hey, boss. I got the collar. I found it wedged up in the piston.
Oh, don't let these birds see it. They get in a frenzy and start eating more flesh.
So, mister, you think my dog's out in the park somewhere?
Yeah, those guys are assholes. We think that he probably took off his collar.
Yeah.
So that he could swim faster, and that he swam.
Hey boss, you remember this replacement dog that you bought that looked just like the dog that was mangled to death? So you could give to the kids so he wouldn't have a traumatic life?
Yeah, Ixnay on the angled May.
Yeah, well, that dog got mangled too, man. It's like it died. It's like that kid's pain is twice.
That kid's pain is twice. And it makes me, as a carny, feel joy in my soul. Every game is rigged, Michael. I told you that. And it's so much fun to see the joy in their face be replaced by pure sorrow at the loss of their $3 for 5 balls, $5 for 10 balls.
Okay. Look, hey man, I just wanted like a summer job. It seems a little bit intense for me. I feel like you're.
Michael, look at that child over there. You can see the instant he realizes the world isn't fair.
Here they
Ball
come.
game.
Hey, welcome, buddy. Come on. Would you like to play this game?
Yeah. How much is it? Oh, $5. I have 4.
Can we take that?
It's $3 for 5 balls, $5 for 10 balls.
Okay, $3. Sorry, $3 for 5 balls. So yes, I can take 3 of your dollars then. So, sorry, I had to check the math. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
You get 5 balls then. Here you go. Oh, good try.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Here's the next one. I'm gonna get a big bear.
You're not gonna win anything, child, and I will laugh at your sorrow.
Well, hey, we believe in you. Come on, 2 more.
Why did he say that to me?
I don't know.
I was real positive that I was gonna hit this until he said
Hey,
that.
you
I
got
have
it.
3 balls left, and
You
now
got it. You got it. Look,
No, rattled.
Exactly.
those jugs of milk aren't gonna knock down themselves.
This is the ultimate rigged game. I rig your soul against yourself.
I'm gonna win.
I feel good about that, but while you're here, your dad's hanging out in Mexico. Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Michael, you forgot to glue down the bottles.
I
did
won.
the bottles.
I won.
Oh.
Hey, this
I
kid
want-
won.
I want.
Everybody, come look. This kid
Holy
won.
We got a winner!
I won.
There's so much joy. Why is there so much?
Kid,
Anything's possible.
hey, kid, I put my whole retirement on this game. Tell us how you did it.
I hit the ones that didn't get glued down this morning.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
I forgot. I did glue them down, and he still knocked them over.
Michael, don't fill his head with fancy.
Yeah, fine, I didn't. Fuck it.
So it was a fluke, but it's a win.
Here's your prize, boy.
Kid,
What?
under Carney law, you get to choose one of us to die.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You get to pick one of us to die to end our misery. This cruel world.
Oh, whoa, this is just a summer job for me. I don't know if I.
One of us is going to be chosen into the Heaviside Carney Lair
Someone's gonna get the sweet release of death.
to be reborn as a circus worker, or maybe even amusement park ride operator.
Look, kid, I was real nice to you. Remember that?
I've got homework. I don't really want to.
You must choose, child. You must choose right now, or it will be you.
Fine. I choose the guy who gave me the cold hot dog at the entrance.
Oh, kid, that could be any one of us.
Did you get a name or
Say the
a
name, kid. Say the name.
birthmark?
Arturo.
God damn it, kid. All of our names are Arturo. Be specific.
It's Roma
Middle
heritage.
Middle name?
Did you get his middle name?
No, it wasn't. I just bought a hot dog.
Let me ask you this, child. Did he have blonde hair or white hair?
He didn't have any hair. It was kind of like.
It was Arturo. Bald Arturo.
Bald Arturo.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Narrows it down to 36 of us.
God.
That narrows it down to
How many-
36 of us. And I'm just waiting for this cloud to pick us up.
Yep, 36 left.
I don't think they're gonna get it this time.
Well, last time they got Fat Michael.
He's so warm.
Good fat Michael.
You didn't like Fat Michael?
He's so fat.
I'm saying that not to fat shame him, but he was an easier target.
I wanted to differentiate from Skinny Michael.
Yeah, but he was still very healthy, and we loved his positivity and his energy. So I want to make sure that's very clear in my use of his name.
It's so supportive in here. I don't know that I want to leave.
Well, you shouldn't have to leave, stupid Jimmy. I say that. I say that because you're kind of a moron.
Just to differentiate. Smart Jimmy.
Yeah. We have a
Jimmy's been
smart.
gone for 2 weeks now.
That's
He figured out how to stick his arms out so he get caught by the claw.
You know, that's a good point. He was smart. So stupid Jimmy.
Is he just Jimmy now?
Well, we like to. I mean, characterization is an important part of our culture.
Aw, you're right, douchebag Paul.
See? It's reciprocal. Where's Big Dick Larry at?
It's moving, guys. It's moving.
Stinky Marty, quiet down. It's coming, it's coming.
It's closest to you, unlovable Steve.
Oh, yeah. They don't want me. They won't like me.
Guys, it's been me. I've been chosen.
Oh,
Douchebag
what was his name
Paul. Douchebag Paul.
Douchebag Paul. Yeah,
Which Paul was that?
that was Douchebag Paul.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
that's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Just wait till they reload us. There'll be another Douchebag Paul. There's always a Douchebag Paul in every bag.
Wait for douchebag Paul.
There's always a douchebag.
There's always a douchebag Paul. And there's always the right call to make, which is to subscribe, rate, and review Bat Boys Comedy. Wherever you find your podcast, your comedy podcast, because we are on all the platforms. Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, all the majors. You can find us there. With that said, let's give a warm introduction to the Bat Boys playing for you tonight. We have...
Hey, it's Austin.
Hey, it's Karen Kale.
Hey, it's giant butthole Caleb.
Hey, it's wow. Have you seen Caleb's butthole? Will.
And it's me, Jason.
Are we live right now?
We're on Twitch, buddy.
Hey, in-laws.
That's what I thought was. Like, oh.
If you had a good time, you want to follow us wherever.
You see what she saw in the boy.
You want to follow us on the socials, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and all the majors at Bat Boys Comedy. You can also check out the OnlyFans at Caleb's Giant Butthole.
Yeah.
New content posted daily. If you really enjoy the show, maybe you want to be part of the show, you want to give us a background to use, and the next episode you can do that. You can go to our Patreon, become a subscriber, become a member, send us a background. You can also access behind the scenes, never before listened to episodes, Bat Boys After Dark, where we go a little bit even raunchier than this, believe it or not, and extended episodes.
Twice as big.
And we also sell merch, so if you want like a really cool shirt, if you want a mug or a sticker, you can find all of our amazing merch, some of which are lines of dialogue pulled from our shows. Some of it's our logo, but some of it's like even more exciting and awesome. The shirts you can't get anywhere else. And Austin, where can they find all this merch?
Over at tpublic.com/user/batboys.
That's right, Kel. You spelunking in his butthole?
Yeah.
And just so you know,
Hey.
on his OnlyFans page, it's all pictures of his butthole. It's just different angles.
It's the same. It's the same day. He just
A lot of angles.
took 360 angles for a picture a day. All right, folks. With that, let's sign off. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and we'll catch you next time on an all new episode of Bad Boys Comedy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
All right, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Just gonna check that we could buy followers. We have one comment,
Oh no.
and then we also have a guy from Blizz saying, "Is this improv?" The answer, Blizz, is it is improv. Everything made off the top of our head makes it improv, and we appreciate that.
Blizz is an instructor at Second City, and he's just checking. He wants to know.
Is this improv?
Are you guys really trying this?
we wrote this before we got.
Oh man, Caleb, you flubbed the line. It's supposed to be your giant butt Oh wait,
I
no,
like to think that someone thought it was so good they were like, "Is this improv? It couldn't be."
there's no
They must have
possible.
memorized lines for weeks.
There's no possible way. Folks, if you want to subscribe to the podcast, you want to listen to all the episodes, I've got the card up right now. You can find us on all these platforms. Until then, we will catch you all next time. Signing off. My name is Jason, and
Did you want
My
to
name's
go through it
Caleb.
again?
I don't know. Do you guys want to do it again?
My name is Austin.
This is what makes an improv Blizz XX.
My name is said any. Yeah, Blizz, is that you know.
All right, guys. Have a great one. We'll catch you next time. Tuesdays, 10 o'clock, across the platforms. We'll see you then.